Let's get back to those triple digits. The sweltering temperatures not far off as folks here in the Bay Area. Their Labor Day holiday weekend is about to kick off. They're expected to celebrate. And we're beginning with meteorologist Carrie Hall, because Carrie, that weather expected to come in pretty much all weekend's going to last?
Yeah, so we're starting to see more triple digits tomorrow, and then each day after that we just see hotter temperatures. But this is what's going to keep San Francisco and our coastal areas cool, even as we go into the weekend. That fog that we can see draped over the Golden Gate Bridge, while San Jose is clear, it's also hazy, and temperatures are starting to warm up. Now, the extreme heat really doesn't hit us today. We've seen a lot of these temperatures throughout the summer, where our highs are reaching into the low to mid 90s in the inland valleys, and then along the coast we're in the upper 60s. And then we do start to see some temperatures heating up as we go toward the next several days, with Fairfield hitting 101. Once again, we've had a lot of days like this as well. But then as we go toward the end of the weekend, we are going to see this excessive heat warning going up for areas away from the coastline as well as the inner bay, and our highs reaching up to as high as 110 degrees for our interior valleys. So once again, over the next few days, the heat just gets more intense. Really not yet hitting us, but as we get closer to Labor Day, those temperatures get hotter for the Tri-Valley as well as parts of the North Bay.
Yeah, not just hot, but also dangerous out there for a lot of people. Thanks, Carrie. Well, you know, our coverage, we want to continue with that. That heat is bringing that fire danger as well. That's coming up. With that, you know, Chris Sanchez is going to have that. NBC Bay Area's Chris Sanchez will have more of that as we come up later. But then we also want to have Ginger Conejero-Saab. She's actually looking at the risk that a lot of people are going to have for us this morning. You've been talking to some leaders out there, some health leaders, about some of the dangers out there, Ginger. So talk to us about what they're saying.
Well, Marcus, it's, to be honest, it's a little strange to talk about a heat wave in San Francisco where you're not exactly seeing that just yet, but the city will catch up with the rest of the Bay Area that has been seeing higher than normal temperatures, or who will be experiencing that triple-digit heat. For now, Contra Costa County has taken its time to remind the public just how dangerous this upcoming heat wave can be. Let's take a live look across the bridge to Dublin. Temperatures there, also in Contra Costa County, expected to be 78 to 80 degrees already. Now, that can be seen across the county, and that is why health experts are emphasizing just how important this heat wave it is and how important it is to pay attention to it. The concern is not just the high temperatures, but the length of how the triple-digit temperatures will stay. Health experts are reminding the public heat can be much more dangerous than it seems. You can see early on people in Concord already finding ways to cool down while still getting their activities in.
Cooling centers, but this heat wave looks like it's the real thing. It's got many days in triple digits. It's got less cooling at night, and it's lasting a long time. It's over a holiday weekend, and so we're particularly concerned that more vulnerable people will suffer, particularly as this goes on day after day after day. So.
Really important reminders to watch out for. Stay hydrated. You're also told to stay cool and limit your outdoor activities during the hottest times of the day. As of now, there are no planned power shutoffs, but that doesn't mean your lights won't go off. PG&E's spokesperson says the heat itself can be a big problem for equipment, which can lead to heat-caused outages, so we're keeping an eye out for that. There are cooling centers across the Bay Area. The health experts mentioned that this morning as well. Take advantage of those, and the good benefit about those is you can also stay up with the flex alerts that way. Save energy at home while also staying cool at the cooling centers. Marcus?
All right, thanks, Ginger. And you know, with this heat, your holiday weekend plans may change a bit. The East Bay Regional Parks District is closing several locations and hiking trails Sunday and Monday. This is due to the high fire danger. But the shoreline parks, they will remain open. NBC Bay Area closely monitoring this weekend heat wave. Everything you need to know about that weather and in your neighborhood, all you have to do is download our free NBC Bay Area app. It is always free and available for you to download if you haven't already done so. And with that heat, comes that fire danger. Crews across the state battling 3 big ones right now. NBC Bay Area's Chris Sanchez continues our team coverage this midday with the tough and hot conditions out there they're up against right now, Chris.
Yeah, so according to CAL FIRE, we are now in the most critical part of the fire season, the most dangerous part. And already there are more than 3 fires burning in California right now. But there are the 3 biggest ones that are taxing resources and pointing to what could be ahead. I want to show you a map to orient you. The 2 fires in Northern California started just yesterday. The Woods Fire in Tuolumne County near Sonora and the Walker Fire in Mendocino County near Willits. The biggest fire, though, is the Route Fire in Los Angeles County down near Castaic Lake. Let's start in Tuolumne County. CAL FIRE was able to hold the Woods Fire at 21 acres because of what they call intensive and aggressive work by firefighters in those overnight hours. There were some mandatory evacuation orders for more than a dozen local streets, and the fire is only 10% contained, though damage assessment is still ongoing. To Mendocino County, where nearly 200 CAL FIRE personnel are now battling the Walker Fire south of Willits. They are battling by air. They have 2 helicopters allotted to them, and on the ground they have 68 hand crews. They're working to dig those containment lines and to fight the fire. Now, since this fire started around 8 o'clock yesterday morning, the fire's burned more than 100 acres, and 2 subdivisions there are under evacuation warning. In Southern California, the Route Fire is by far the largest one at more than 5,000 acres. You've probably heard about this one. It's been burning for a couple of days now. We know a number of homes and other structures are already destroyed, though we can't say how many at this point because firefighters are fighting fires and not doing inventory. Now, the good news for folks there, all evacuation orders are now lifted. The bad news for folks here, if you were planning to go to Southern California via I-5, you might want to make other plans. 2 northbound lanes of Interstate 5 were closed along with 1 southbound lane of I-5. They're all open again now, but you are cautioned to avoid the area if you can because the fire is still burning and fire and emergency personnel need a route to get in and out. Now, there is very real concern that because of this heat wave that is gripping the state, that these fires will continue to grow and that others might pop up elsewhere. And as of this week, firefighters had already responded, Marcus, to 6,000 fires in the state,
Wow.
a number higher than the 5-year average.
It's just